Hey my K-Babes, welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Dark Asia Raquel, and if you're not new here, hey girl, hey, welcome back to the channel. Hey y'all. So as you guys can tell by the title, we're gonna be doing a Q&A life update. We're just gonna be talking about some things. I asked you guys to ask me a couple questions y'all wanted to know on Instagram, TikTok, and my YouTube channel. You guys left me quite a few bit of questions, and I was so freaking surprised, y'all, because I don't have a lot of followers. Like, I don't have a lot of subscribers and stuff like that, and not a lot of times y'all are very like responsive, or like, you know, y'all don't comment for real, but y'all have been showing major love lately. So many comments, so many positive like things y'all just have been telling me, and it's so grateful. I'm so grateful for you guys. I finally feel like I'm building my community of people, and I'm so excited because little old me. So you girl got cute today. I did my makeup, did my hair, feeling good, looking good. So I was like, let's go ahead and film this Q&A for you guys. So if y'all see me looking, not at y'all, but over here, I'm looking at myself, because you know, the girl just gotta make sure she's looking good at all times, okay? Period. So I have a couple questions. Yeah, so you guys wanted a Q&A, so an updated Q&A. So here we are. First couple questions, very basic, my age, all of that. So I am 23 years old. I am a Scorpio. My birthday is November the 6th. I was born in 2000. So this year I will be 24. So your girl getting old. And I'm like liking it, because slow down. Like, I was just in high school. But your girl is 23. About to be 24 this year. Scorpio gang. Y'all already know. The best of the best. The most hated zodiac sign, okay? But we still the best, okay? Relationship status. So a lot of people think that I am married. No, I am not married yet. I am engaged. This is not the ring that he gave me, y'all. I cannot fit the ring that was given to me anymore, because you're gonna put on some pounds, I guess, and it's just giving very much ghetto. But I am getting upgraded this year, so y'all will see that. But I am happily engaged to the love of my life, my baby father, my man. So no, I'm not married yet. I do put wife in my title because you know, that's just how I feel, you know, because I'm about to be somebody's wife very, very soon. We haven't really set a date on when we're gonna go get married, but our plans is to elope. We don't really want a big wedding. It's just not my thing. My main reasons for not wanting a wedding is because my father is no longer here, and I don't know, I just feel like it wouldn't be right to have a whole wedding without my dad, because I feel like that's probably like the most special moment in a girl's life, is to have her dad walk her down the aisle, and I don't have that. So, you know, I'm not sad about it or anything. I just don't want to relive, you know, reality, you know what I'm saying, on my special day. So I'd rather just not do that. So our plans is to elope and, you know, go to the courthouse, get married or whatever, and celebrate afterwards. So yeah, that's my relationship status. Okay, my third question is more kids, question mark. No, I don't know. I do sometimes, y'all. I be having baby fever, and I want to have a little boy, because I just feel like a girl and a boy would just make our family complete, you know. But at the same time, y'all, when that baby get to acting up, she get to being crazy, I be like, no, I can't do it no more, y'all. Having kids is a life-changing experience, you know, either for the good or for the bad, but mostly it's been for the good. But it has had its times where, like, I was super sad and depressed, and just like, you know, and that's just not something I really want to go through again. Like, that was a really tough time in my life, and you know, I don't fault my daughter or kids for that, but you know, I just don't want to go through that again. I feel like I'm in a better place now. I'm finally out of that funk, you know, so I just don't want to relive none of that trauma, because that was trauma. Okay. But yeah, so sometimes I do feel like I want a little boy just to complete the family, but I don't think right now that I'm really ready for another kid. I really just want my daughter to live her life as the only child, and so she can have everything that she wants, experience everything, no complications, no, you know what I'm saying, like just live her life, you know. So I think 2 would just probably be a little too much. So I don't know, but it's 50-50. Yes, no. Next question is my living situation. I don't know what would make someone ask this, but my living situation right now, I'm in my own apartment. We have a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom apartment that we are grateful for, but we are definitely moving. We are moving next month, which is March. We are moving to a townhome, so much more space, moving to a, not a new city, but a new city. Yeah, that's our living situation. Like, we're just getting ready to move into a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom townhome in a new city next month, and all is good. So yeah. The next question is, why did I start back working? Okay, girl. So being a stay-at-home mom, y'all, was honestly, I don't know, it's a 50-50. It's a 50-50. Like, it definitely had its rewards and, you know, its pros, but it definitely came with a lot of cons. And I think everybody's living situation is just different. Like, most stay-at-home women, you know, their man goes work, they go work a job, you know what I'm saying? They you know, my fiance is a disabled veteran, so he's at home. Like, he doesn't do anything extra. He can't really do anything extra because he's a vet, you know, a disabled vet, you know, so he can't really do, you know, go to work and stuff like that, because he does have like back pains and, you know, stuff like that. So it's just kind of hard being at home with your husband and your kid, because they feel like, okay, well, she don't work, she do everything, you know what I'm saying? She cooks, she clean, you know what I'm saying? And I don't have to do nothing. I just chill and I pay the bills, you know? And that's just not the case for me. Like, I need help. And, you know, I couldn't do it no more. I felt like, since we only had one income coming in, that we had to make a lot of sacrifices. Like, I couldn't get my hair done as much. I couldn't go get my nails done as much. I couldn't, you know, do this, do that as much, because at the time, my husband was only 90% disabled. And if you know, you know, that's not as much as 100%. So, you know, our bills, let alone, would be most of our money, you know, and then all the other things that we wanted to do, you know, we had to save, you know, say we had to make better decisions to just go out and just spend money, you know, on random things. So I like to go to Target, bitch. I like to go to Starbucks. I like doing me. So I just made the consecutive decision to start back working from home, something that's going to be really easy and simple for me. And God allowed me to get a job where I don't have to talk on the phone with people. I don't have to deal with people's emotions and attitudes, because that was the main reason why I became a stay-at-home mom, because my job was stressing me out, y'all. Like, I was unhappy. I was crying every day. I was dreading going to work. I would put so much VTO time in, like checks like $200, you know, and then we had daycare. Daycare was $200 a week. And it was just a whole lot, y'all. So, you know, with my daughter being out of daycare now, and with me having a job that I have, I'm able to keep her at home with me and also make money. So, a win-win for me. Like, because I'm not at the point where I trust any daycares yet to keep my daughter. Shit just be happening, and I'm just not with it right now. You know, until she's able to talk, then we can consider daycare or like preschool or whatever, you know. But right now, no. So if I couldn't find a job that tailored to my needs, then I would definitely still be a stay-at-home mom. But I decided to work because I just like my own money. I like having my own coin. I like doing whatever I want to do. I like, you know, just doing whatever I want to do. Like, you know, I love and I let my man lead me. Okay, that's the one. I let my man lead me. But at the same time, you know, I don't like being questioned about things, you know, and that's just me, and that's just how I've been raised, you know. Like, I don't like for people to question me. Okay, like, you spent money here and you spent money there and you spent. No, this me. This all me. This all me. I go to work. I get up every morning and hit that clock and do what I gotta do to do, you know, for me. Of course I handle my business, but at the same time, if I want to do something for me, I can do something for me without somebody questioning me about, you know, what I'm spending my money on. And which, you know, I wasn't mad at, because at the same time, you know, you have to be cautious of how much money you're spending, because you have bills, you have things you want to do outside of, you know, stuff. You want to travel, you want to, you know. So I just like having my own money to just sum everything up. I just like having my own. And there's nothing wrong with that. Like, I still feel like you can allow your man to lead you, and he still can provide for you, but you can also provide for yourself and provide for him. Like, I'm a very giving person, and I like to gift. Like, I like to buy people things. I like to make sure they're happy, and I couldn't do that. It just didn't feel right going to spend his money on something for him, because you know, it's just like, no. So I just wanted a job where I'm able to do what I love doing, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that was the main reason why I started back working, y'all. Sorry to go on a little rant, but yeah. Okay, so the next question is new content, question mark. I'm a regular girl, y'all. I don't have a lot of like things I want to do, because I'm not interested in a lot of things that other content creators do. Like, you know, like some people, they do like little go out in public and interview people. I'm just not that. I like vlogs. I like to do what I watch. I like regular people who go to work, or who go, you know, who's an entrepreneur. They just vlog their life. That's just me. So I feel like if I do any new content, it'll probably be hair content, because your girl is getting in her hair era, you know. So yeah, I feel like if I do any new content, it'll probably be more like hair sponsorship videos, more like luxury bag reviews or something like that, because that's something I'm really into. But outside of that, y'all, I just love vlogging. And you know, I feel like once something becomes like very stressful and a job for me, I no longer like it. Like, so I just really love vlogging and just picking up the camera randomly and talking to y'all and just showing y'all what I do, you know. Like, that's just me. I'm a very authentic person, and that's what I like to watch. So, you know, I don't like scripted things, you know what I'm saying? But if I gotta do it for a little coin, maybe. But other than that, y'all, I just like vlogging. Okay, the next question is, have you ever experienced mom guilt? Yes, I experience mom guilt on a daily. I experienced mom guilt today. So my daughter is currently on vacation with my grandmother for 2 weeks, y'all, and this is the longest I have ever been without her. So I really feel guilty, because I'm like, I should never let her go down, you know, so long, and I feel so guilty for needing a break, you know. But yeah, I've experienced mom guilt. It comes and it goes, and it'll probably never go away, because that's your child and you always want the best for them. And sometimes you just feel like you're not doing you know, 100% like you think you should, but sometimes you just gotta give yourself grace and just be like, girl, you got this. You're that mom, you're that girl, you know what I'm saying? It may not be perfect, but your baby's healthy. She's not, you know, she's clean. She got food on the table. She got clothes on her back. She was on feet, head, a house, somewhere to live, a bed, you know, all the materialistic things. Just be grateful, you know. And sometimes, like I said, you just got to give yourself a little grace, take a break, take a breather, you know, because yeah, parents is stressful, like especially when you're new to it. Like, I'm new to this, not true to this, you know, so I'm still learning. So I'm just learning to just give myself grace. Next question is, what's the best part about being a girl mom? Yeah, love every moment, every day, everything about being a girl mom. It's just, I feel like I was always meant to be a girl mom. Like, that's just, I don't know, even before I, you know, had kids, I always said I was gonna have a girl first. And I don't know, but it's just, it feels good to like have somebody, to have someone that looks up to you, you know, even if they're small right now. Like, believe it or not, she look up to you, she trusts you, you know what I'm saying? So it's amazing. It's like my own little personal baby doll. I can live out my childhood dreams through her, you know, because I don't know if you guys have noticed or not, my girl is Minnie Mouse, Mickey Mouse down. Okay, book bag, shirt, shoes, boots, like covers, whole room Minnie Mouse. And I just feel like I'm living my childhood dreams through her because I'm just obsessed. I don't know, I'm obsessed with her, and I'm just obsessed. Like, she's just so pretty and she's so beautiful, y'all. Like, that is the most gorgeous person I ever met in my life. I can't believe I birthed it. Like, that's me. Like, that's me. But it just feels good to be a girl mom. I don't know how I would deal with being a boy mom, you know, because I'm very like nurturing. I'm very like, you know, and I don't know, it just feels good to just have somebody you can just love on and just, you know, give her all that sweet, genuine love. You know, it's just different. So that's the best part about being a girl mom, just having your own personal person, you know, like a mini you. Like, she's literally a mini me, you know, that I get to, you know, educate and grow, you know, like, I get to teach her, you know what I'm saying? Like, I get the responsibility of teaching her the ways of life. You know, I get the responsibility of teaching her things that I didn't, you know, get taught, you know what I'm saying? So I love that. So yeah, that's the best part about being a girl mom. Next question is, are you submissive to your husband? So first things first, as I stated before, not married yet. So, you know, we're just basically engaged. But I do allow him to lead me. I don't think I'm 100% submissive, because that's something I definitely have to learn, because that's something I've never seen in a household. So I'm not gonna lie and be like, yeah, I just let my ass you know, handle everything, you know. But I do trust him, and you know, yeah. I don't know, it's learning. I feel like it's a learning experience with being somebody's wife. So I'm just learning each and every day, you know. I'm acknowledging my wrongs and acknowledging, okay, Kay, you need to step back a little bit and let him do this, because you want him to be your husband, you know what I'm saying? And it ain't gonna work with you thinking you the man of the house, because you're not, you know. So I'm definitely learning, you know. I do acknowledge my wrongs. I do, you know, catch myself in a moment like, girl, calm the fuck down, calm down, but you not have no man. You know. But yeah, so I'm just learning. I'm not gonna say I am super 100% submissive, but I do respect him and I trust him to lead my household or our household, you know. But I do catch myself, you know, and I'm learning and I'm growing, and you know, it's just gonna get better over time. So do I want to be 100% submissive to my man? Yes. And when I say, when people say submissive, it's not like, okay, my man gotta eat first, I'm gonna rub my man's feet every night, I'm gonna do this for my man. My man, you know, if he don't want me to go to the club, I ain't going to the club. No, I feel like it's just trusting your man to make big decisions in your household, you know what I'm saying, without you having to rebuttal, you know what I'm saying, just taking a setback and just being like, all right, this my man. He gonna start, I trust him, and he's gonna put us in a good position. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah. The next question is, how's the journey of content creating? The journey is journey. Like, I don't even know if that made sense, but the journey is, it's going. I'm really just, like I said earlier, I'm really just learning to just not think of this as a job, but think of this something that I just genuinely love doing. And when you think of it just being something that you enjoy doing, you don't worry about the numbers, you don't worry about the money, you don't worry about, you know what I'm saying, the views or the comments, because they're gonna come eventually. It may not be today, it may not be tomorrow, but it's gonna come, especially if you're a consistent person. So as far as like my content journey, it has definitely grown, because at first, y'all, I was getting like 90 views, 80, 50 views, 10 views. So I definitely say TikTok has definitely helped me get more exposure to my YouTube channel. But over the last month, y'all, it's grown so much. We finally hit 2,000 subscribers. You know, the girls have been commenting, the girls have been giving feedback, sending positive, you know, messages. I just absolutely love it. So the journey for me is just going, it's going slowly but surely. You know, you just sometimes just sit back and recognize the small wins. You know, I feel like social media has us thinking like, okay, since she grew overnight, I'm supposed to grow overnight. No, it don't work like that. You know, some people are just not more blessed, but you know, some people are just in a different situation. You know, God may see fit for them to be in that position right now. Maybe you got to work a little harder, a little smarter, you know, to get there. You know what I'm saying? And not saying that you'll never get there, you know. It just takes hard work, dedication, you know. And like I said, just thinking as, you know, doing and thinking of this as something that you enjoy doing, and not because of the money and for the views and for the validation. Just something that you simply enjoy doing. And soon he'll turn all your passions some coin. You know what I'm saying? If that happens, then that just happens. But outside of that, you love that anyway, so it doesn't matter, you know? But yeah, that's how content is going for me. Slowly but surely. Alright. New content coming soon because your girl moving. So we're gonna be doing the, you know, stuff together too. So yeah. Next question is, how do you deal with criticism? So y'all, honestly, I've always been a person where like I have to say something back. I gotta have a rebuttal. I gotta have something for something. I gotta have a response to everything, you know. I used to be that girl, like, but I don't know, y'all, something about 2024, it just is different. Like, I'm just trying to be different. I'm trying to grow different. I'm trying to be on a whole nother level. So, you know, I have learned that people just have their opinions. And you may not like those opinions, and you may not feel like they align with your life. And that's okay, you know what I'm saying? But sometimes it's good to analyze yourself, look at yourself through the third eye and be like, okay, is that something I really do? Is that something I really need to work on? And if not, it shouldn't matter to you. You get what I'm saying? So I don't respond to people. Like, if I feel like it's something that, you know, it doesn't align with my character, then I'm not going to acknowledge it. But if I feel like it's something that I definitely need to work on, and I can look at it through that third eye and be like, okay, yeah, I do that. You know, I'm definitely accepting to your opinions, and I don't have to rebuttal and be like, but you do this, but you do that. No, for what? You know what I'm saying? Because they know what they do. You know what I'm saying? And I just feel like you don't need to acknowledge other people. You don't have to tear other people down just because they're giving their opinion. They're entitled to their opinion, you know? And it is what it is. So, you know, yeah, it doesn't really matter to me. You know, if it's something that I feel like I need to work on, then I'll work on it. And you know, like, thank you. You told me about this, and girl, I have been noticing it. But I ain't want to accept that. But thank you for sharing that light, because I needed it. You know what I'm saying? So, other than that, girl, it is what it is. You feel how you feel. So the next question is, oh, my bad, y'all. The question was, how do you deal with criticism of being a young mom and wife? So, part two. Part two to that question. How I deal with the criticism of being a young mom and wife. I feel like it be the older people, y'all. It really do. Like, they weren't married at 15. At 12. But it really be the older people. Like, I feel like older people feel like young women or young men are like incapable of like being mature. I don't know. Like, so what? I had a baby at 20. You know, like, so what? You know what I mean? Like, it's life. Just because you're 50 and I'm 20 doesn't make you better than me. Doesn't make you smarter than me. Doesn't make you mature than me. Because I've met some very childish older people. You know, so I think it's just the older community. And then I feel like sometimes just be jealousy. Because you ain't got what I, you know what I'm saying? Like, you, not, I don't want to sound like, not that you don't got what I got, but kinda, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're just mad because you don't have a good man. Your man ain't taking care of you, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You out here doing what you know. I just feel like it's jealousy, and it's just older people just being old, you know? So how I deal with it, I don't listen, I don't care. I have my own life, you know. I can't really sit and dwell on what people think about me, or what people may think about my husband, or what people may think about me having a baby at a young age, because I can still get shit done, okay? I still get shit done. I've been a better mother than most of these older people out here, like, and that just is what it is. Like, I can be a better wife than these older people out here. I feel like age doesn't mean nothing, you know. Just because we're 20 and we're married doesn't make us any different from a 50-year-old couple who married, you know. Most of y'all don't be getting married till y'all 50, you know. So it's just like, don't let what other people think dictate how you live your life. You know what I'm saying? If y'all love each other and he, you know, take care of you, he shows you that he's a leader, do what you gotta do, girl. Like, because at the end of the day, these niggas ain't shit. Some of these niggas ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta get your man while you can get your man. Okay? Because if not, sister girl gonna get him. And you don't want that. So, yeah, I just don't really care, you know. It just, I don't know. It just tells me that, it just shows me that I'm doing something good. Like, I can be married at 23 and I can, you know, be able to take care of a child at 23, you know what I'm saying? And she's great and she's good and she's provided for her. She has everything that she wants, she needs. So it just is what it is. And if you don't like it, then oh well, sorry. It just gives jealous. So yeah. Sorry, I don't know if that made sense, but if you know, you know. If you get it, you get it. The girls that get it, get it. The girls that don't. Period. Next question is, how's baby girl's speech therapy, and what made you make the decision to put her in speech therapy? So, speech therapy has been going so good, so great, awesome, love it. I can't wait to continue. Since we're about to move, we are going to be dealing with different people, but hopefully it continues to go well. But backstory to why I decided to put my daughter in speech therapy. My daughter is 2 years old. Her birthday is January the 6th. So I just noticed she just wasn't saying all the words. Mainly the only words before speech therapy she would say was dada and hello, and dada was more like a babble. It wasn't really like I'm specifically talking to my dad. It was more like da 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 da. You know, it really wasn't, you know, like, hey, I'm talking to you, dad. You know, But I just noticed she wasn't really saying a lot of words, and you know, she wasn't making a lot of eye contact. And at first I really thought that my daughter had autism, because she just, I don't know, I just felt like her speech was delayed and she just wasn't really focused. And you know, I would try to teach her, and she would do like little, you know, not weird things, but like, you know, like she would spin around in circles and stuff like that. So I took her to her pediatrician, and I was just asking her, like, do you think she has autism? Like, do she show signs of autism and stuff? So we finally got her evaluated, and they did rule out that she did not have autism, but she did have a delay in speech. So that's when we made the decision to put her into speech therapy. And speech therapy has been so awesome, y'all. She went from saying, babbling dada and hi, to dada, mama, you stop, bye bye. You know, like, she's just saying so much stuff. Her eye contact is so much better, y'all. She pays attention, she listens. She's a very, very smart individual, like very, very smart. She knows, she's very independent. She likes to brush her own teeth. She likes to give herself baths. You know, she likes to pour her own milk in her cups. Like, she's so intelligent, so smart. She just has a little speech delay, and that's okay, you know, because I'm getting her the help that she needs, because I'm not a professional in speech therapy. I don't know what it takes for her to, you know what I'm saying, start talking more. I can only do what I think to do, you know, what I research. But speech therapy has been so great, and with time, you know, I know she's only 2, but it just, looking at other people's children, you know, around the same age as her, and they're just like talking, it just made me very, like, again, mom guilt. I just felt like I was doing something wrong, and like, I felt like, you know, I don't know, I just felt bad, you know what I'm saying? So we got her the help that she needs, and she's gonna continue to do her speech therapy until, you know, they feel like she's ready. And that's another reason why I have not put her in daycare yet, because I'm not comfortable with her being there and she can't talk. You know, I want her to be able to at least be like, okay, mama, I did this today. If I ask her questions, she can answer me. You know what I mean? You know, so yeah, so that's how speech therapy is going, and that is why I made the decision to put her in speech therapy, and I don't regret it at all. So any mamas who are out there and y'all feel like, you know, your daughter or your children need special attention, it's okay. Like, don't feel embarrassed, and don't feel, you know, like you're less than because your child is, you know, going through something. Just get them the help that they need, and I promise you're gonna be all right, and they're gonna be all right. You know, stop overthinking too, because that's what I be doing. I be overthinking. So yeah, that's how it's going. And thank you for asking that, and that just makes me feel so warm inside, that y'all really be like listening to my vlogs, and like when I be telling y'all about her speech therapy. I never recorded her speech therapy or whatever, because I feel like that's something personal for us, you know. So okay, so next question is, what made you make the, oh, I'm about to read the same question. Next question is, any new friendships? No. Y'all, I honestly had went through a phase a couple months back, and I was like, this year I'm making all these friends. I'm about to meet some more mommies. I'm about to be hanging out. I'm about to be doing this. No, girl. No, it's not happening. It's not happening, and that's okay. I just feel like a lot of people just aren't aligned with what I have going on, and I just want to surround my people. I just want to surround myself with people who are like me. You know, we like the same thing. We share some of the same interests. You know, everybody is different in their own way, but I just don't want to be friends with people who don't understand. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a mom first. I'm a fiance, damn near I'm married. I got a husband, you know, at home. So I have to be respectful. I have to, you know, move with precaution, and you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't do some of the things that most women are out here doing. And I just want I want a friend who understands it. You know what I'm saying? Because if I'm friends with somebody who's single, college, you know, that just doesn't align with what I got going on, and they just won't understand it. You know, if I'm out and I got my camera out and I'm recording, if you like, you know, you just don't understand, you don't get it. So I'm not in the I'm just not in the profession of trying to find friends right now. If it comes, it comes. But I'm just really just focusing on me and myself and my child. I'm just in my mom era, like, and real friends to understand that. So yeah, but I love the little friends I do, like associates that I have. I love them. They're really cool, you know, but I don't have like a friend who I call every day. We text. I tell her all my personal, you know, I don't have that. So it is what it is, and that's okay. So yeah, no new friendships yet, okay? But maybe in the future. I'm not opposed to it, you know, but we just gotta align, you know, and I'm not gonna force nothing that ain't there. You know what I mean? And last question is life updates. So life updates for me, you guys, we are moving next month. Okay, we're moving. I'm really excited. So a lot of moving content. I'm not gonna do a house tour this time, but I'm definitely gonna be like doing the whole moving process or whatever, show y'all a couple things and packing and all that. So we're moving. We have a lot of trips coming up, so a lot of new travel vlogs coming up. We're going to Texas, we're going to Florida, and who else? Where else? You know, we plan to go to New York around Christmas, New Year's time. So we'll just have to see where that goes. I'm really excited. Speech therapy for my daughter, we're gonna continue to do that. I'm starting a new business. Stay tuned for that. I'm not gonna get too much into that because it's not set in stone yet, but I'm starting a new business. After we get situated with the moving stuff and all of that, I'm gonna start working towards my business, like logos and photo shoots and, you know, stuff like that. So I'm really excited for that. I'm really getting into my makeup and hair era. Life just updates as goes. But as right now, the only life update I really have is just us moving and stuff, and me starting a new business. And yeah, so that is it, you guys. That is it for our updated Q&A, our little life update. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed y'all. I love talking to y'all, and I just love the community I'm building. And yeah, so make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. If you guys want to do more sit down videos, let me know. I can do topics, we can do girl talks, girl chats, whatever y'all want to do, let me know, because I'm here for it. Okay, period. I love you guys, and I will see y'all in the next vlog. Bye guys.